50. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Sunday morning, January 23rd, 2022. It is about 10:34 in the morning and I am in Pasadena. And I am at the corner of Raymond and Union Street here in Pasadena. It is a beautiful and bright and sunny day. We are actually supposed to be expected to be in the 70s all week long, and it was certainly a lot warmer than I thought today. Today is the first day, day one of a long week of Cheeseburger week. And in back of me is Slaters 50/50. This place over here, let me show you. This is Slaters 50/50, Burgers by Design. This place has been open, holy cow, I would say 14 years now. This place is just awesome. The ex-wife and I, we came here, but she used to work for the convention center, and we were part of a nice little entourage. Let's check this out. For the good old-fashioned chamber mixer. These burgers are really, really huge and really delicious. So huge, in fact, that I could definitely not finish one of these burgers. And I can't even begin to tell you what kind of menu they have here, because it's just fantastic. It's just awesome. So scan the code and you can find out for yourself. It is a sports bar as well, as you all can see. But the hamburgers by themselves are just really, really fantastic, really delicious. And I must say also that I am very happy and completely elated that they survived the shutdown. I will put a link down to this place as well as the link for Cheeseburger Week here in Pasadena. There are 40 contenders this week. And also there is a link to vote for your best burger. And I do believe that you can vote as many times as you want. The staff here is really excellent. Ever so excellent. And the bartenders here, as you can see, they have a huge selection of beers. Barley pops, as we used to call it when I was a kid. Well, younger. And they do have takeout, delivery, and I don't want to be presumptuous, but I do believe they also, yes they do, they are part of the Grubhub group. If I could, I would go in and sample some of their wares for you, but cannot, don't have the money. And actually, honestly, in all honesty, I would probably only be able to eat one burger. All right, my friends, let's go see what else is around. All right, the next one I believe that is on the list of contenders is the Doghouse here at the old Pasadena Livery Building. Yes, this used to be an actual livery. What is a livery? Well, for you young folks, a livery was just basically another name for a stable. As you can see, I don't believe those are the actual doors. I'd be hard pressed to see if they were. But a hot dog place having hamburgers? Well, of course. You're not just going to have hot dogs. And they have a beer garden. And I know about the music, so all this information that I don't post, I'm very certain that you'll be able to find on the links below. All right, this is really nice too. It's really cool. I'll tell you, it doesn't look like much right now, but it does get quite the gathering here, and a lot of fun events actually happen here. All right, next place. All right, the next one we have here is Barney's Beatery. This place is fun. I have actually only been here a couple of times, and one of the times were actually when I was homeless. I actually got gussied up and came over here brave enough because a friend of mine used to come here quite a bit and just mingle with the regular folks. And he kept telling me about it, and I got brave enough one day and I went over here on my own. But this place is really cool. Ooh, Montana plates. Florida, Pinellas County. Oh yes, we call it Penniless County. Barney's Beanery. And it is quite nice here. I'll tell you, normally, well, before all this happened, this place was the definite place to come have a drink, have good sporting events, and some really good food. The bone cattle. It kind of is what the name suggests. Bone broth. All right, now this place is like always really hopping. As you can see, folks having a good time eating. I never did get a chance to come here, simply due to the fact that because when this place opened up, I was not in the greatest situation. I was homeless when this place opened up. It was cool though, because as it progressed in the building, I always wanted to try to make it a point. I almost did actually. I should have taken the advantage of doing so whilst I was working. But no, didn't get a chance. Next. All right, the next one on the list here in Pasadena is Mi Piazza. It's an Italian eatery. Very good food. And yes, hamburgers, of course. But this is another one on the list. And let me... ¿Puedo tomar un retrato de aquí? Del code? A ver. Say hi. All right. He's fine. Here we go. There we go, folks. This place is really fun. Actually, as a quick note, all these barriers, these K-rails, were removed for the parade, but not everybody, only a few of them actually vied to have their outdoor dining. So, and this place, especially during the evening and in summer nights, this place is packed. Reservations are highly suggested, but again, you will be able to follow all the links. Next place. We are now in Mercantile Alley and coming to another one over here. We got a good selection over here. The 35er, billiards downstairs. Oh, and actually what I wanted to say over at Barney's Beanery, the queue above is the billiards hall or billiards rooftop. The next one here is Lucky Baldwins. This place I have been to on a couple of occasions. This place has great bangers and mash. When it comes to sporting events, especially games like soccer, European sport, oh my goodness. Wow. This place really, this is one of the better places here that when you have a soccer game going on, you just cannot tear yourself away. And the fish and chips are just fantastic here. As you can see, yes, the fish and chips and the bangers and mash are definitely my favorite. All these, incidentally, so far are here in Old Town. There are some places on the venue that are not. I think one is almost down in Rosemead at Clearman's Boathouse, and another one is in Eagle Rock. I can't remember which one it is, but yeah. All right, next place. Quickly on a sweet note here, segueing from Cheeseburgers. We just recently, not too long ago, as about a month ago, we got our own Beard Papas, and they are well known for their puff pastries. They're cream puffs, and boy, let me tell you, I've had them before, but they are yummy. All right, the next one on the list is not Jake's Place, but I do highly recommend Jake's Place just because it's been here for so long. They left, they maintained the property, and then they came back. This is Mills' Place, and this little alleyway is really cool. This is another one of these little alleyways, especially to the left. On the weekends, Friday nights, they have really good live entertainment and some really good jazz music. But this is Edwin Mills. This place here is really good. This one's on the list. There are some actually that I was not expecting to, but this place is fun. All right. It was kind of nice. There was a charming couple over here. The wife approached me and asked me, "Are you a photographer?" And she started asking me some questions about shooting some photography here on her cell phone. She had an iPhone, and I kind of gave her little tips, and I told her, I go, well, I'm still very much an amateur when it comes to the digital area, and I'm basically right now I've been so Android, and I was trying to give her the best tips, and I directed her to the Apple store, which they were like maybe 40 feet away from, and everything, and she and her husband asked me, "Are you the guy?" And I go, "Oh, well, I shot the footage. I'm not the one that made the call." So very sweet couple, and I just spent about a good 8 minutes explaining that I simply shot the footage of the guy getting arrested. I didn't make the call. I only shot the footage. Sans the footage across the street from Cheesecake Factory. But I directed them to my channel, and as I always do, direct them to Homeless in Pasadena Part 2. That's where I got my start and my notice. All right, next place. A little bit of a segue. Right here on Union Street, there is a whole tally of a lot of good eateries here that opened up several years ago, not too long ago. But I also would like to include them in this because I have yet to try out one of these places. There's two places that I really do want to try. Is Main Chicks. This place is like the awesome place. From everything that I see, a lot of people taking home boxes. Tacos 1986. Paper rice. The Dirt Dog. Definitely Dirt Dog. I want to try this place. I've eaten at Dirt Dog before. Cheesecake dips. I wonder if those are the pre-made ones. And the Naughty Vegan. It's a bit of a Naughty Vegan. Here's a code for you to scan. All right, next place. All right, coming up on another one on the list for the Cheeseburger week. Cheesy. Oh God, that just reminds me of when I was hospitalized. This is the Great Maple Modern American Eatery. Here is a list. I don't see a code, but let's see what we can find. Now I'm sure that whatever is probably most likely, and like a lot of these venues that are slated for the week, you'll have your regular cheeseburger, plus I'm sure they'll also have their own specialties. But this place too is always like really hopping. In fact, let us take a gander. Happy hour. Wine Wednesdays. And to go. And of course, as always, as the way the new world, masks are required as far as IDing and showing proof of vaccination. Here in Pasadena, it's a little more lenient, just simply because we have our own health department. So we kind of stay back until it's really official. So, but always, if you're going to come to any of these places or any eatery here in Pasadena, first and foremost, always please call to find out. That way you will be prepared and not just get ready to walk in, especially after paying parking, and then you're like, ah, oh, darn it. Well, okay, maybe next time. All right, folks, starting to round off here to the end. Can't really cover everything, but this is the stand. This place has been here for several years. This is part of the much more newer development here in the Pasadena Playhouse District. There is the old Pasadena Playhouse. I've done previous videos about it. There is a Walk of Fame down yonder. Here is the code. And some menus. I have eaten here before whilst being homeless, and they do have great food. In fact, I had actually applied here several years ago, one of them being one of the years when I was homeless. But this is the stand. All right, the next one on the list is Yahidas Cafe. This is a good place also, not just for burgers, but for breakfast and for Latin food. It is in this beautiful little arcade lane. It's really quite nice back there too. All right, and rounding off the day, Rounds Hamburgers. This place has been here for a spell. I've only eaten here once, honestly. Really good. Big boigas, big boigas. In fact, shortly, I believe after I moved in, they were having maybe, I think, a 5 or 6 year commemorative celebration, because I was over at Target, and one of the employees was passing around these gold coins, and it was for a free hamburger. I never cashed it in. I actually kept the coin just as a souvenir, because I'm schmucky that way. I'm a bit of a collector. But they do have indoor and outdoor dining towards the back. But this is the last place, Rounds Premium Burgers. All right, my friends, that is it. I'm tired. It's been a lot of fun. Try to keep it local today. I'm tired. All right, and I will put the link down for the Cheeseburger week, and it's Cheeseburger in Paradise. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, and what's going on. And it is Cheeseburger week here in Pasadena. 40 places participating, a couple that are out. One in Alhambra, another one in Eagle Rock. But all in all, if you got the stomach, if you got the money, come enjoy. And let me know how your experience and which one was your favorite cheeseburger. Until then, I will post as soon as I can. I love you all. Stay safe and be nice. Bye-bye.